During this same mid-year report last year in 2017, I talked about possible relief on the horizon for single-family buyers, a respite from the steady upward march in pricing. Well, it turns out that was more of a blip than a trend. Now we're back on pattern, and the average price of a single-family home in the first 2 quarters of 2018 was $1,875,000, higher than the previous high in 2016. An interesting metric to check out is price per square foot. It isn't a perfect metric when discussing single families because it doesn't take into account the size or quality of the lot. It only concerns itself with the size of the house relative to the sale price. But seen at a high level, I think it's still worth noting that the price per square foot for a single family home jumped in 2018 from $659 per square foot in 2017 to $778 per square foot in 2018. For the prior 3 years, 2015 to 2017, price per square foot had stayed within about a 4% range. From 2017 to 18, however, we've seen an 18% jump. So where the average sale price went up 10% year over year, the average price per square foot increased 18%, meaning that not only are prices rising, but that buyers are getting a little bit less for their money. Another blip but not trend was seen in the days to offer. That is the number of days it takes from when a property is launched on the market to when it goes under contract. In 2017, we saw this rise from 24 days to 28 days. In 2018, we've seen the statistic plummet down to 15 days, an all-time low as long as this metric has been tracked. The pace of this market means that buyers need to be well prepared, ideally with a well-formed relationship with a buyer agent and a lender, so they can pounce when the right property comes along. Another head fake we were given by the market last year was in the sale price to list price ratio. That is, how much a property actually sells for relative to its asking price. Last year at this time, we noted that the ratio had dropped slightly from 106% in 2016 down 2% to 104% in 2017. We wondered whether buyers were getting wary of bidding prices up so far above their asking prices. I guess not, as this year it is back up to 107%, indicating buyers' willingness to do what it takes to lock down a property. Let's end the single-family analysis with what is maybe good news for buyers. The number of single-family homes listed in the first and second quarter of this year is up by 37% over last year. That's great news. But what's even more exciting is when we break it down quarter by quarter. Comparing Q1 of 2017, we're up by 23%. Comparing second quarters is where we see an even bigger jump from 42 homes listed in Q2 of 2017 to 61 homes listed in Q2 of this year, a 45% jump in inventory. We have to go back 12 quarters to Q2 of 2015 to find a quarter with as many or more new listings. So it will be interesting to see whether this increased number of homes listed has a moderating effect on average sale prices or more likely on the sale price to list price ratio, as more homes mean the buyer demand will be less concentrated and more spread out.